everyone and welcome to Fima Cooks and Eats. Today we'll be making a basic, easy recipe of pizza dough. Let's start. In a large mixing bowl, I have 4 cups of bread flour. You can also use all-purpose flour. I'm adding a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure you stir this really well. I'm taking a packet of instant yeast now in a bowl. Add 2 teaspoons of sugar to the yeast and a cup of lukewarm water. Mix this up really well and let this sit for 10 minutes. Now I have some olive oil which I'm adding to the flour. Mix this up really well until you see little crumbs form. Now we will add the yeast water into the flour. Add it slowly to the flour. You don't have to dump it all in right away. You just add a little bit and mix it all up with your fingers and your hand. Continue to add that and also add more water as needed to create a nice soft dough. So I'm going to keep kneading it. It is a little bit sticky at this point. But don't worry, usually when I knead it, I leave this for a few minutes and then I knead it again and it becomes into the soft, smooth ball. I added a little bit of olive oil to the top surface and I rubbed it all over it. I am now covering it up. You can also use a damp towel, but I just used plastic cling. So friends, now the dough has doubled in size. After 2 to 3 hours, I am ready to roll it out and make a nice crust out of it. So it is all up to you guys if you want to make it thin crust or thick crust or medium. It's all up to you, so roll it out as thick or thin as you want. I prefer medium thin or thin crust. And you can see how soft my dough is. Oh yes, and my son had to be in the video. He loves to cook with me, and here you go. Watch this. So enough of my son being silly, and now I can show you how I laid it on the tray. I did oil and dust the tray with a little bit of semolina. I baked it for 4 to 5 minutes at 400 degrees. You have to keep an eye out so that you don't burn the crust. So friends, I will be sharing a lot of pizza recipes with you using the same basic pizza dough recipe that I'm sharing here with you. So stay with me, subscribe, like, tell me what is your favorite pizza, and don't forget, cooking is a skill we all can learn. Thank you for watching.